I am welcome to Saturday. My name is Bill and Bass. Here's what's going on for you. Last reading for the night. I'm gonna start and chip chat with you, and I'm gonna move on and go to bed. Okay. From the top of the reading, I feel like you're very emotional and defensive about some things that are coming your way. For the next couple of weeks, you're gonna be clearing up some old emotions. Do not expect things to change. You may look as though something's gonna be going in a good way. You're supposed to clear this out. Go ahead and clear this out, and don't get confused in the messages. It's talking about new work related things coming in, or you may be walking away from some type of work situation, or you're praying for something to end. And when you're doing that, someone's going to come in and confess something to you about some kind of work change, some kind of gifting change, or you're going to tell someone the reason you didn't do this is because of that. Okay, could have been because of that. That could have been income, or that could have been the pay, the details, what you didn't like about it. I'm feeling like you're going to be going more into the areas of what you want to do. It's saying here that when it comes down to, it says there's stability here, but you're waiting on some kind of message from the past or someone from a distance. I feel like whatever you get coming at this time, you're going to have to really kind of pick and choose what's the truth, or pick and choose what this person is trying to do, because you may just walk away from a situation because you don't want times is up, because time is up. You're going towards something new. You're going towards something independently. You're going towards something single. You're going to be surprised with some things that you find out for some friends about some past things that went on. So currently you're going to be clearing up. You're going to be clearing up some old emotions with somebody. They may not be physically there. But if you start clearing it up, by you clearing it up, they may pop in from nowhere. And it's not for you to get illusioned in it. It's not for you to get the communication mixed. It's for you to go ahead and end it. Clear it up. That's what you have left. Okay? If you're watching this and you would like to get a reading, bproctor2011@gmail.com. If you are new, you have to get a chart. I don't do readings for new people. I have to welcome you into the program slowly. That's $25. I take that through Cash App, the money sign Belen Bez. If you don't have that, I can take you through PayPal, SAISETV2014@gmail.com. I do 2 months for $10. I do 3 months for $15, and I do 5 months for $25 for regular people. Or you, okay? So when these things clear up, you're going to want to go after your desires. One thing about it is, someone may not admit to something, but you know it was them. You know it was what that was. There's no use of you worrying about any type of income. Whatever it is, they are the blame to whatever the situation is. Your housing properties come up in the positive. Things get straight with an authority figure. Things get straight with an authority figure in a month. I don't know what's going on, but that stuff's going to get straight in a month. It's going to get straight in a month. Do not get into your feelings. Don't let them talk you down. Don't let, if you haven't talked to them in a long time, don't get sweet tooth. State the facts and attack. Because the things are not going to start taking place until the following month, February, March, somewhere in there. Things will clear up with an authority figure, or with authority that has to do with, I don't know what it is, but it's going to clear up. There's another person in your cards that there's a struggle with, that you have a distance with, or you are at distance with. It's the same person that I was talking about in the month where all these issues were happening. It's like something when the authority figure gets cleared up within these issues. And I don't really feel like it's issues. You just don't want to deal with whoever it is. Whoever it is, you just don't want to deal with them. Something's clearing up with something else, and you just don't want to deal with that individual. Okay? So whatever's going on is going to come to completion, but someone you don't want to deal with is getting on my nerves. Now here, I see, here's the person that's getting on my nerves, okay? I do feel like they have something to do with responsibilities for you. This could be a son, this could be somebody they look a little bit younger, but they keep coming up as someone that's kind of irresponsible with what they do. I do feel like this person that have love for you, but you just feel like they're gonna leave you. Maybe it's somebody you just met and they seem a little bit younger. Things are moving up for you. If I was you, I would just play things innocently. Place things innocently. Do not take anything permanent at this time. Do not take any feelings. Things are going to be jumping from one thing to another, from one thing to the other, and you're going to have to go with it, okay? Because you are traveling towards what you want. You may feel a little tired in this upcoming time frame because of some type of financial decisions or endings, but you will be happy and rested with new agreements, okay? Changes in relationship statuses, I don't see any changes. You're still going to be getting over that. You're taking something really harder than what it is. I don't know what this is that's setting you back in your feelings, but you're going to be taking it hard by the third month, and I really do feel the essence of rest. You need to rest. You need to get some rest. You're not thinking straight, and not only are you not thinking straight, you're not even making decisions, which is good, because at that time from whoever this person is that's getting on your nerves and acting irresponsible, that you are paying attention to what you are not paying attention to, that's kind of childish, it's going to make matters worse when you're not getting what you want if you're imbalanced. And for you, it comes under the area of rest. Get you some rest. Start resting more. Start taking the time out more. Deal with everything in January. Whatever's left over in January, drop it at the end of January because you need to be resting in February. Let things become clear and see. And February is going to show you the things that need to leave your life because you're clearing up something else and somebody is still out here acting raggedy. You're going to be having some type of struggle with employment or any employment, or you're going to feel stopped in the area of employment. Like, right, every time you get to this peak, you're stopped. Every time you get to this moment, you're stopped. That sort of energy is coming in. So you're probably going to be working through that in the summer. But right now, there are clearing up of old energies. This month, really clear them up. Really, 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 really. If you don't, with this imbalancement and this not getting rest, you're going to be feel like you're going to be thrown all over the place. Get your rest so you can think rather than move. God bless.